van a hacer cumbre en el volcán más alto de Sudamérica, los Ojos del Salado. Especialmente a Carolina León, que frente a la adversidad cumplió este hito y va camino a subir al volcán más alto de la Antártica, culminando así con el summit de los volcanes más altos del continente. Un gran aplauso para ellos, muchas gracias.
Bravo! So I have just landed in Punta Arenas. Oh my god, it's so cold here. It's crazy. You can see it's really dark and kind of grim. So I met for the first time one of the other people on my expedition. His name is Vombala, and it's so nice. He's so cute. It makes me feel better. So yeah, this is day one in Punta Arenas, and I am getting driven to my hotel, and then I've got a kit check in an hour, so it's very exciting. So we are walking the streets of Punta Arenas, and it's so cute. Really cold and windy, but it's very cute. So it is 11 p.m. in Punta Arenas, and you can see that the sun has not set yet, and I'll show you the skyline on the other side, just so you can see how really pretty it is. It's so beautiful. So here we have the ocean. Oh, it's stunning. Apparently quite cold, but really beautiful. So what's really lovely about being in this town in this time of year is all the climbers. I just got to meet somebody who writes for New York Times, has climbed Everest, and all these Everest climbers that are finishing the 7 summits and that are just doing Mount Vincent. So it's pretty amazing to be amongst all these very talented, ambitious people, and just kind of get into this groove. I am so scared and so nervous about what's going to happen and how it's going to be, but I'm here, so let's see.
You can fill it in and then probably bring it tomorrow in the morning.
Good morning, everybody. So it is the 8th of January and I am walking over to the ALE head office to have my final COVID test and to get my boarding pass. So very, very exciting. It's about 6 minutes away from my hotel, so I'm just taking a stroll, and you can see that actually the streets are so quiet here. Everything's still closed. It's 10 a.m. and yeah, really exciting. It's getting real. So at 12 o'clock, they're coming to get my bags, and I'm all packed and set, and we're leaving tomorrow. All right, I am back in my hotel, and I'm almost ready to go. I've got my boarding pass, and as you can see, this is my big duffel bag that's coming with me on the flight. These 2 bags, because I'm doing such a big trip, are staying here in the ALE office. And then this is what I'm taking as carry-on luggage. So you can see I've got my North Face backpack, I'm taking my boots, the polar stuff, and then this is what I'm gonna wear tomorrow on the flight. So yeah, all already the guys are coming to pick up my bags at 12, and then I got to head back to the ALE office to make sure that this is the right weight, and then I'm done. landed in Antarctica and the ice is super slippery. We're making our way to like our respective little spots and it's pretty amazing. That's the plane that we just got off and it's like so exciting. It's cold and it's so beautiful. So we have landed in Antarctica. We're walking over to the waiting station, fully dressed, and it's insanely beautiful. I'm so excited to meet you. It's just phenomenal. So we are out here. We're not quite at Human Glacier, and you can see the plane is taking off with all these passengers and everybody's just sitting and waiting inside for our little van, which is really cool. And then we're going to the Human Glacier.
Antarctica Highway.
Booth there. It's plugged into charge and it's plugged into the antenna, which is at the end of that pole. If you want to use it, you need to buy a phone card from Dock Services. We sell the phone cards at $40 US for 30 minutes. Talk about the toilet situation for a moment. Essentially, everything we produce here in terms of human waste has to be shipped out back to Chile. We can't leave anything here in the Antarctic. What's going on in camp? Everything's dependent on aviation, and that dictates what all of us are doing at any given moment. But when we have the time and when there's staff available, we'll plan opening hours and we'll list those on the information board in the Fram, which I'll show to you guys at the end. The Yelcho, we have the Yelcho and the Fram, both named after ships. Fram being a Nancy, the vessel those guys used, and the Yelcho was the vessel that rescued Shackleton's men at the end of his endurance epic.
Oh my god, it's still on. Okay, so I'm gonna show you inside my tent. This is outside. That's Antarctica, and inside, so we've got two beds. And then that's my bed. It is fucking luxury. Oh my god, I'm in Antarctica. It's just so amazing. My tent is called Sebguta, and this is one of the beds. And what's amazing, like, look, I'm fully standing. It's insane. So that's one of the beds. Here's the other one. We have a little table, and outside the view.
Back, but by doing that, they could see that there's a path through it. So that was basically lucky dip. The other, like Scott.
Good morning. I have just woken up, and I'm in my tent, and I'm just gonna, so you can see what it looks like. Honestly, it's the strangest experience. Going to sleep in the daylight when it's this bright and waking up when it's this bright. It's pretty crazy. I had a few moments where it was quite cold, but actually the sleeping bag's pretty good. This feels very luxurious, I have to say. And it's pretty special being here. There's some really insane people. Like last night we did this lecture about introduction to Antarctica, and it was really cool. It was just so much stuff I didn't know about Antarctica, and everybody here is just so intelligent and like scientists and PhDs, and yeah, I just can't believe that this whole thing springs up. Makes you understand why it's so expensive to come here, because in part you're paying for this. It's pretty intense. Anyway, I got 15 minutes to get up and ready and go for breakfast. So this is me. And today we have a full day. We're going to stay at Union Glacier, but we got a kid check, and then we're going to do some training and some glacial stuff. And yeah, it's pretty good, I have to say. Alright guys, so this is day one on Union Glacier. I've just literally left my tent. It's a little bit chillier than it was yesterday, but it is 8 in the morning and the sun is still exactly where it was. Do you know what's funny? So today the sun has gone, it's here. I think it gets to the horizon, but it doesn't go under the horizon. And last night it was over there. So it's pretty spectacular. Anyway, I'm walking over to the bathroom and then to breakfast, and we'll keep you updated on what we're doing on day one. So I am walking to the field guide tent. I've got my stuff sack and I'm going to get food. So today's basically a whole preparation day. We're just getting ready to go to Sidley, and I'm going to show you around. This is kind of what all the field guide tents look like. It's pretty intense. So 3 down, I think it's this one. Let's see.
For 520 in total.
Yeah, yeah. And you can choose whatever you want. Salami, cheese. Just put gloves if you're gonna touch the food.
Yes.
There's also nuts. So you.
He enjoyed it so much, he didn't go home. He stayed out there for another 3 years, moving around the bush.
You can see the bike, and we are going around Union Glacier on a bike. Honestly, I love my fucking life. This is amazing. Just going for a little bike ride around. It's pretty special. I'll show you. Coming! Yeah. That was cool. Very cool. This is the best bike for sure. Three, two, one, jump! That was pathetic. Come on.
Okay, and then we can take a...
1, 2, 3. Okay, so let me introduce you to the toilets. Here, there's no sink. And basically, when you come into the toilets, this is the women's toilet, so it's a little bit different from the men's. But you've got pee, you've got poo. Paper and poo goes in the poo, and only pee goes in the pee. And then you come back here and you disinfect. And yeah, this is disinfected as well. And that's it. That's the toilets in Antarctica.
But ideally we land here as the contours start to tighten up, and the idea is roughly this for the route.
Yeah. So landing, building a base camp wherever the plane is, and then the next setting up a cache, coming back down, sleeping. The following day moving up with the rest of the camp, setting up the camp. And then from that high camp, we'll go to the summit. And if we look a little bit closer to that summit area, So the main part of the route is that exposed blue ice, navigating through those patches, and there's a few rock bands that can help us navigate as well, that we'll probably use as ramps to follow. And as you get closer to the summit, there's those beautiful features that you can see on the satellite images that are mushroom rimes of frozen ice, and eventually get to the summit ridge. And then there's a first part that is a pre-summit that is almost the same height, and then a tiny bit more distance to make it to the summit proper of Mount Sidley, in which we can then have a beautiful view of the crater.
Yes, so Neil and I are leaving our tent, and this is our first real expedition. How are you feeling, Neil?
See, I'm quite good. I just need to use up the food that we had since like the last 3 days.
Pancakes. We've just been eating pancakes. So we're about to go have lunch. We've got our packs ready, and this is it. First day out.
Yeah.
A bit scared. Woohoo! Say hey, Adrian. Alright, so we are in Antarctica, and we've just climbed Elephant Peak. I don't know if this is the exact summit, but this is pretty high up, and I'm just gonna show you around a little bit. Everyone is here in the background, and these are the views. Pretty special. I'm just gonna show you what 11 p.m. looks like here. This is Neil. Just look at this. This is 11 p.m. What? What the fuck? Yep.
Have to say something?
Yeah.
Close to midnight.
It's almost midnight in Antarctica. Crazy.
One was in Norway, the other one is in Antarctica.
We are doing a tour of Union Glacier, and this is the operations team.
So we have a low pressure system there that has been pushing. So this is all the clouds that moved in the last few days with that frontal system. And we're still underneath this solid area of mid-level clouds. And then over the next few days, a low will bring drier air from the south. If we look to the south, there's way less clouds, so it should start gradually breaking. The green one on top is high-level clouds, and this, it's been like the last few days, like there's a vast solid layer, and we expect that pushing, and it should start dissipate slowly as well. But there should be an improving trend over the next few days.
This is beautiful Antarctica, live at Union Glacier. It is 11 p.m. and the sun is still out, and it is so beautiful. Steffo, this is before we leave. That's the plane that we're getting on just there. You can see it's in the distance, it's loading, and this is our camp at Union Glacier, and I love you. Mwah. All right, we're off. Okay, so I'm just standing at the back of the plane. You can see everybody's getting ready to get on, and we're headed over to Mount Sidley, hoping for some good weather and a good landing spot.
Ladies first. The ladies first.
I'm coming. Say hello, team.
Hello. Yeah.
How you feeling?
Amazing. Finally getting out of it.
I know, 6 days at Union Glacier were all crazy.
Once we're up at cruise, we have a bathroom in the back, food going around, and I can help you with your bags or anything you want. So yeah, it'd be a great flight. Enjoy.
Are we, like, how far away do you think we are from the base of the mountain? Like 3 hours more?
To the base of the mountain. 2 hours?
Yeah. It looks like it's just there.
Yeah, it's so deceiving.
So deceiving. This whole, like, this whole thing. Crazy. We've stopped for a little bit. Here's Rob. He's putting on some clothes because it is freezing. And then there's the rest of our team on the other side. And over there is the beautiful expanse. That is Antarctica. In Antarctica. Yeah, good work, honey. Alright, so Rob, how long have we been walking for?
16 hours.
It's a lot. We are all pretty tired, to be honest. My feet are hurting.
I thought it was 8 in the morning for a while there.
So we have no idea what time it is. We have no idea where we are on the mountain, although cloudy, but I'll show you around. And this is the team taking a break. That's my sled. Just back here, you can see in the distance. Hello beautiful people, we are documenting from Antarctica and we are in our dining tent. And you can see everybody's so happy to be here because they're frozen solid.
A coffee, no sugar. It tastes crap.
And Adrian over there really should put on some more clothes because he looks frozen.
I'm okay.
And Neil, this is Neil, seeing Neil for the very first time, not happy. He's normally very happy-go-lucky.
He's a frozen popsicle.
Yeah, look at him.
My legs are really frozen.
Don't laugh. He's frozen. Don't laugh at him. He's cold.
This time I'll hand it around. You can all talk.
Are you recording?
Yes, it's recording. Say hello. Tell us your thoughts and feelings here at Sidley Base Camp.
Terrible coffee without sugar. It's really crap. Sorry. Sorry, coffee.
Bombala? Adrian?
I'm okay.
This leg is really frozen. Should I go for a walk or something?
Yeah, you can't walk very far. You didn't have puff pants on. You're coming in too lightly dressed. The thing with clothing is it captures because it's not a secure area. You can walk laps right around the airport.
Okay. Then some jumping jacks.
Burpees.
Good morning everybody. We are at day 3 on Mount Sidley. I'm just going to show you the very stylish person that I am today. Here are our tents. And yesterday we left camp at about 11 and we got to camp at 10 p.m. So it was a really long day. Today's a rest day, and as you can see, the weather's not so great. So we are camping out, resting. Tomorrow we've got a 14-hour day, 1,400 meters of elevation. So it's going to be interesting. Yeah, long slog pulling 25-meter sleds, 25-kilo sleds. So today's our rest day.
campamento de altura, campamento del cual atacaremos la cumbre en un par de días si el clima lo permite. En total somos 10 personas en esta expedición. Hoy fue un día larguísimo, 14 horas de caminata. Aquí estamos ya mirando que en el fondo de Ilai, que se traen ahí primero, es el camino a la cumbre. El Nil de la India, Adrián de Rumanía, Rob de Australia y Caroline de Australia son los últimos.
Okay. 20 minutes and if we're overheating, we'll switch our clothes, okay? But other than that, it's moving an hour, resting 10 minutes all day. Okay. Thank you. See you later.
Alright people, we're on the summit of Mount Sidley and you can see my face here. This is us. I've got about 2 seconds before my hand freezes, but just so you can see, it's amazing out here. Alright, this is the summit of Mount Sidley. As you can see, I'm completely frozen. And this is what the summit looks like. It's pretty special up here. Really special. It's alright.
everyone's warm enough, I think we should get some pictures in here. It's surreal.
Yeah.
No, 16 degrees Celsius.
Oh, no way.
Maybe.
Yeah!
I think we have a world record. 2 times on Sidley, fastest.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it again.
1, 2. All right, last one.
Thank you guys.
Congratulations.
This is yours.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, that's mine.
You guys, 4 days ago we were here.
Let's do it
Not
again.
in the same state of mind at all.
I'm gonna take some of that.
5 days ago we were in Union Glaciers thinking about whether to go or not.
Yeah, we were
Picture
depressed.
again. Okay. Celine.
Hey guys, so today's our last day on Mount Sidley and we are headed off, and just so you can see in the background, it's the volcanoes over there and the summit of Sidley at the top. This morning it was so cold. I was in a -40 sleeping bag in a liner that added 10 degrees, wearing puffy 8,000 meter puffy pants, a fleece, and I was freezing. Like I had this layer of ice around me. It was so cold. So anyway, we are now gonna head down to camp, to the aeroplane, and I'm gonna show you in a moment. So the aeroplane is down here. You can see a little line straight towards it. And these are the volcanoes around Sidley. And this is our camp that we're just packing up and getting ready to head off. And yeah, we're leaving after summiting our full team successful summit on Sidley. Yeah, amazing. Okay, we are 50 meters away from the plane. You can see over there, Jaime in the background, and we're almost there. We've been walking for a fucking long time. We're all excited to get back to Union Glacier and fly home. Last stretch. You're not excited to go home. I'm excited to not have to wear puffy pants to bed. I'm gonna try and film this till my hand freezes. Okay, Rod, any final words?
It's been a really good trip. Really good trip. I love this mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaime, any last words?
Jaime's
in the zone. We're 10 meters away from the plane.
Yeah.
Any last words?
Very nice.
We're all dead. The guys are in the background. We're here. Alright guys, so it's minus 30 here. We are freezing, absolutely freezing here. It looks sunny, it looks really nice, but it's so cold. Our plane, we need to heat it up with the generator, and now the guys are trying to dig out because we can't get out.
Swap around. Now you roll around each other and you swap places. And now the arms go up. Okay.
Everybody's so cold that we're trying to move and jump and waiting for the plane to take off. It's freezing. We're leaving Antarctica. Say bye-bye.